Hey, good morning, guys. We're out here at the lake here in Kentucky. We're gonna try and catch some carp today. The weather hasn't been ideal. I actually went for a quick trip yesterday afternoon and actually caught this really nice fish right here, 32.5 pound smallmouth buffalo. It's absolutely gorgeous fish. Super stoked about it. We were hoping to stay until Thursday, but it looks like tomorrow is going to be pretty bad. So today looks like the only other day with the fishing I'm going to be able to do. So we're going to put in a couple hours today and see what happens. So I'm about to go make a couple of buckets of bait, and we'll see what we can find. See you guys out there. Alrighty, so we're going to make two mixes this morning. So So the first is going to be this panko with some grits, a little bit of hemp seed, and then some strawberry jello. So let's get the making of this. Some grits. Alright, now to bind all of this, I'm just going to use this cream style corn. Well, this is the fun and messy part. So how I like to judge it, if you can kind of make a bowl, like a tight bowl like this, that's kind of difficult to break apart, and you're good. So make it a little bit too dry. I want it here to the weight quite as well. So obviously, or the meth lead, which is obviously kind of a big problem. We're also gonna make a spot mix, just kind of bait the area up. I'm gonna do a trip here in the morning and one trip this afternoon. So I'm just wanting that kind of bait up this area right after they come back for lunch. And this mix will be a little bit different than the other mix. We're gonna do a mix of fine big particle. I'm not gonna add green of corn to adhere it. But I will add this cream of corn. Yeah, here it is. So I'm gonna just add some whole corn in here. A couple of big particles. A lot of people say you shouldn't use big particles when chumming at the spot, but again, this lake we're fishing is pretty freaking ginormous, so the amount of fish that come through here, all these big particles be gone in 5 seconds flat. So that's why I put some grits in there too, and hopefully that'll keep the fish kind of in the area for us to come back this afternoon. So alrighty, so I got both my mixes ready, so I'm gonna grab all my other stuff and I'll get you guys out there. All right, let's get this first bait out there. So I was using a little hair rig, 18 mil oily, and then 2 pieces of floating corn, and then a little method feeder. I'll put the pack bait around here. I like putting my hook bait around there so it stays nice and close to the pack bait. And there she is. Let's get it. And off she goes. So I like to use this these bait runners. So you clip this up and it engages the drag, so it'll just spool line out, and then when you reel the handle a couple times, it'll engage the main drag like you normally would, and then you can actually fight the fish. So this just helps when it's actually sitting waiting for a bite, so otherwise you have to mess with this main drag the whole time. So my second bait is going to be this little hair rig with double fake horn. This has really been the workhorse that's probably caught most of my biggest fish here in the US, so we'll get her out too. I'm using a little bit of a different style of method feeder. There's really isn't one that I found that's been better than the others. I haven't really found that first method feeder here in the US, so that one came from South Africa. So just gonna put this little guy in there, just put a little bit extra bait on there, pack it down, make sure it's nice and tight so I don't do what I did the first time. Should be good there. Rod number 2 out. So same thing here, a little bit new bait runner I was able to get. Again, same thing, you sit it down, you activate this, and now the drag is activated. So now fish takes off running, it'll just take drag. That gives me enough time to get over here, engage the main drag, and then fight the fish. So for this lost rod, we're gonna go super old school because I forgot my other rod support. So this is a good old fork in the stick. So hey, it works as good as anything else. So pretty frustrating this morning so far. You know, we've been trying. We've actually been getting a decent amount of bites. Usually we don't get too many fish out here, but when you do get some fish, they're decent size. 3 bites so far and 3 misses. I don't know what's going on. I mean, my hooks are so dang sharp. I mean, you prick yourself every time you come next to that point. So we'll keep on trying and hopefully we can get a couple here in a little bit. So let's see what happens. Go on there. Please be on there. Yes. Oh my. Dag-nabbit. Oh. Tell me you're still on here. Finally. Oh, word. Finally hooked one. Oh, don't come off. Oh my word, that is a freaking big fish. Is that a buffalo? Oh my goodness, it is a monster grass carp. Oh, not a monster, but it is a very nice brush cut. Bring him back. There he goes. Oh guys, I can't believe how awesome that feels to finally get that fish. Oh, what a struggle today it was, but that made it all worth it. Alrighty guys, well, that's all for right now. Make a trip back out here this afternoon and see who's here. Got a bunch of feed out there, so hopefully we'll get a school of fish to commit. So hopefully this afternoon is a good session. So see you guys then. That's the one I literally just put out. I don't know what it is, but it's big. Oh, no, don't do that. Come here. That is a big fish. No, I think I got him turned around. You think he don't think. That's a big fish. Well, it's that or it's a common. Oh, a common that's being feisty. Big old beefalo. Oh, oh, Archie, this is a beast, dude. That is big. 24. Whew. Thank you, sir. RG. It is a stud muffin. No, it's a buff. It is a big old buff, dude.
Oh, crap! Jesus! Welcome to the 30 plus. Camera 1, camera 2. Wow, dude, that's gorgeous. Look at this. That thing, that's sweet, dude. That is sweet.
Dude, that's sick.
Woo.
Now I need the freaking.
That's a large one.
That's a largemouth.
Big mouth buff.
Can you reel?
Come on, be a big time. Give us a trifecta already. That's the fourfecta.
Yes. Oh, look at that swirl.
Is it still on?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's on. He's big. Oh, hey, why would you do me a favor?
Dude. Oh my word, dude. That is a monster.
35. Yeah. 35.
That's my biggest.
Woo!
Thank you, RG. What's that? Yeah. Yeah. You may be able to pop them.
Fish.
Yeah, bigger than the last one. That works. That works. That'll do. That'll do. Yeah. He's on there. Ooh! Ooh!
Feels like what? Buff?
Feels like a big buff.
Oh, big eyes. Dog there.
I mean, what do you say, RG? Like,
You say great day of fishing.
I mean, that's 8 fish.
I lost count. I can't think that hard.
Yo guys, so it's the next morning. Yesterday was such an absolutely insane day. I ended up getting 9 fish, 6 of those being over 20 pounds. You know, that largemouth buffalo, that was, I think it was 25 pounds, smallmouth buffalo, 35 pounds, grass carp, 25 pounds, and then a bunch of smallmouth buffalo that, you know, were in the mid-20s. I mean, just phenomenal day. And then I also got that one smallmouth buff the first afternoon that was 32.5 pounds. So quick day-and-a-half trip. We were planning on staying today, but we have some pretty bad storms rolling in later this afternoon. So I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go do some fishing tomorrow on one of the other lakes close by and kind of see how that goes. So I'll be targeting some bass, so it'll be a little bit different fishing. So I just want to thank you guys for watching today's video. If you like today's video, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date. All right, you guys have a good one. Cheers.